What's up, guys? Stank from DanKsDungeon. Friday night from the dungeon. How y'all doing? Hopefully well. I am going to open a few packs of Garbage Pail Kids original series, and then wanted to talk about these for a minute. I got these maybe 2 weeks ago. We did a video on them. But, so here's the thing with these. They're not in terrible looking condition, but as you can see, they're warped. And listen to this. What in the heck? I've come across this before, but I never really knew what it's from. I assumed it was from like moisture damage, but I also read some people saying it's heat damage. Nasty Nick. Same thing. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out if there's a way to restore them somewhat to their original shape. Because obviously we know, here's a normal first series. You know, it bends. It's got a little, not really any sound. And then you grab one of these. So something's up. Obviously, I think it's probably moisture damage, but I'm just basically appealing to you guys to see if anybody has ever, well, I'm sure you guys have come across it, but do you know how to do anything about it? Otherwise, I'm probably just going to sell them as is, but I don't know, just interested. Let yourself be heard in the comments below if you have any input on that. Oops, sorry. And then, without further ado, let's open a few packs, and then I'll let you guys get back to your Friday night. All right, what should we do? Let's do 14th first, and then 15th. This one's got loose gum. Loose gum! Let's feel that peel. Ooh. The gum on the front. The gum's on the front. But it probably left a mark. Gum doesn't look that fresh. So, yep, not great. Stained on the front. Numbnate. Asa Rule. Sis Boom Bonnie. Sailin' Waylon. And Dyla Twyla. It's funny, I just sold a Dyla Twyla today, I think. So that one will be going back up for sale right away. A few of these, I think I need all four of those. Even the Numbnate, but not selling that. Gum stain. See, so there's proof. Loose gum does not always mean perfect cards. And then this one, oh, that one's got some loose gum too. Let's see what we got here. Another one, another gum on the front. Guzzlin' Guy. Now that one barely left anything on it. Not much there. So we got Lappin' Larry's brother, Guzzlin' Guy. That is the Gummer Bummer card. No need to take from the back. Rubber Robert. He is the, I want to say the poster child, which I said about Dyla Twyla. Actually, Dyla Twyla's from the front of the pack. And Rubber Robert, I believe, is the actual 14th series available now poster. So cool. Cleaned Up Parker, another Todd Stool, and another Up in the Aaron. All right. So we got some repeats from last time. But They will all sell eventually or be used in Garbage Pail Kid grab bags, available at DanKsDungeon on eBay. All right, let's feel that peel on this 15th. Don't want to rip the package. All right, here we go. So we've got the gum on the back of these. Let's see what we got here. Crawlin' Rollin'. All right, so Gummer Bummer. Gum still stuck to it. Weird Walker. That came off pretty easily. A little bit of a wave. Nothing too terrible. So that's the Gummer Bummer. Let's see what else we got. Crawlin' Rollin', Ek Benedict, Extra Dexter, and Lucky Lou. Be a lot luckier if there was a Clawed Flesh or an Asher in there. All right, last pack. Last pack. We've got our girl, Malnutrition. Mala. The Gummer Bummer is Slimy Hymie. Pretty significant gum stain. All right, Malnutrition. Deanless eyelash error. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ham Actor. Always love me some Ham Actor. Pee-wee. I meant to do that. All right, that was a terrible Pee-wee. But anyway. So yeah, we got a Deanless eyelash error. Very cool. I don't come across them very often, so I'm pretty pumped about that, actually. It's roughly, I don't know, I'll probably sell it for 20 bucks. I think that's what I sold the last couple for. If anybody's interested, you can meet me at DanKsDungeon on eBay. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. 15th series die cut. I just got the hankering after pulling that Deanless eyelash error. Let's do it. All right. Die cut. Woo! That would have sucked if I knocked it off the table and landed on a corner. Would have been depressing as all heck. Oh, by the way, I want to shout out to all the subscribers out there. We are at 185 subscribers, which means that we're getting close to 200, which means that I might have to do something, a special episode when we get up to that illustrious number 200, which definitely the first 100 went a lot faster. And geez, it's been over a year since I think I hit 100, so not going super fast, but I appreciate everyone. Actually, the last 2 months or so has been pretty good. We've been picking up subscribers. Hopefully it's probably due to maybe word of mouth. And then probably should give a shout out to Sarah, if you guys remember her. She now has a GPK channel, and she gives me a shout out from time to time. And I believe she just did her second video of her opening packs that she bought from me. So I'm gonna actually try to put the link down in the description down there. Snotball Saul. We got the Gummer Bummer. Oh, gum comes right off. Lyle Tile. I know, super exciting. Gum's not too bad. Not really too warped or anything. All right, what else we got in here? We got the Snotball Saul. Katie Cut Up. Coiled Carl, and Shell Game. the shell game with the checklist on the back. All right, I think we might have all these. Not sure. Let's take a quick gander. Pita Cheetah, Blasted Betty, Dean Lissy. In case I wasn't clear enough, what's this guy talking about? Eyelash. No eyelash. All right, so what am I looking for? Snotball, Katie Cut Up. Maybe I don't have those. Kit Video. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. I guess you don't. Name that movie. All right. So yeah, it looks like we did all right. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll be back soon. It's been tough to get anything very good as far as lots go lately, so been dry on those. But you know, we'll keep looking, keep an eye out. Anybody looking to sell anything, let me know. I'm always open if the price is right, of course. And then before we peace out, I'm going to remind you to please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Consider hitting the like button. Also consider sharing with a friend if you know somebody that likes Garbage Pail Kids, particularly original series. And sometimes I have magic videos. All right, I am rambling, so I will see you guys next time. Until then, if you want to visit me, say hi on eBay, knock on the door of DanKsDungeon, and I will be there.